I'm Miss Libby from the Downtown Reno Library, and today we have a very special program in honor of Older Americans Month. This month, the month of May, is a time to reflect and pay tribute to the contributions of older persons in our community. And today I'll be teaching you how to play a unique game of solitaire called Little Spider. The benefits of playing card games for seniors can include stress reduction. It can also improve cognitive skills, so using memory, reasoning, and judgment to play. And it can also improve dexterity and coordination. So shuffling cards, placing the cards, requires the use of fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination. All right, let's jump right into the game. So Little Spider differs from regular Spider and Spiderette versions of solitaire. And this is a great game to play if you don't have a lot of table room to lay out cards. And it's one of the reasons why I love playing this version. So we'll be using a standard 52 card deck with the jokers removed for this game. And I'll start just by showing you the setup of the cards. So their setup consists of an upper tableau of 4 cards face up, and then a lower tableau of 4 cards face up. And then there will be 4 foundation cards in between the upper and the lower tableaus. And that will consist of either 2 red kings and 2 black aces, or 2 black kings and 2 red aces. Now that we know the general setup of the game, we can begin to deal and play. But first, let's shuffle. So we'll deal 4 cards face up into each of the tableaus, the upper and the lower. We will be on the lookout for our kings and our aces. As you'll remember, we'll need either 2 black kings and 2 red aces, or 2 red kings and 2 black aces. So it looks like I have a black king and a red ace. So I'm going to go ahead and add those to the foundation. Once we have a foundation card placed, we can begin to build on them with matching suits, building in ascending order on top of aces and descending order on top of kings. And the goal of the game is to get all of the tableau cards onto the foundation cards in order and with the correct suits. So if we've placed the foundation cards before we're done dealing all of the cards onto our tableaus, we can place appropriate cards from the tableau onto the foundation as they come up. And once we have placed a card from the tableau onto the foundation, it can't be removed. So I don't see any cards I could add to my foundation. So I would need either the 2 of diamonds or a queen of spades to add on top. So let's continue to deal. We'll continue dealing our tableau cards 8 at a time, making sure we don't want to add any cards onto our foundation. Although, as we'll find out, it's not always the best strategy to immediately place cards onto the foundation as they come up. Okay, and it looks like I found my second black king, so we'll go ahead and add that to the foundation. Now I do have an option right now. I can add the queen of clubs on top of the king, and I think I'll do that. All right, and we'll continue dealing. All right, and it looks like I found my second red ace, so I'll add that to the foundation. I also have an option with this 2 of diamonds to add it, and I will. Okay, now once all the cards from the deck are dealt onto the tableaus, they can be moved on top of each other in ascending or descending order and on top of any suit within either tableau. So we're trying to free up cards from the tableaus so they can be moved onto the foundation cards. And once a spot on the tableau becomes empty, it cannot be filled again from this point on. So I'll go ahead and play around and we'll see what happens. So as an example, I could take this 5 and place it on top of the 4 or the 6. Okay, so it looks like we've come to a stopping point. If there are no more moves to be made, either within the tableaus or on top of the foundations, the game is over and the cards are reshuffled and dealt again. So this game is pretty difficult, so what I like to do is kind of beat my own score. So I'll count up all of the cards I have in my tableau. The lower the number of cards in my tableau, the higher the score I have. This particular game of solitaire really works your memory, as you'll have to try to remember which cards you put under each in order to get a nice setup in order to put them onto the foundation. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have fun challenging your own high scores or finding a friend and challenging theirs. Don't forget to visit the Washoe County Library website for more resources on card games, or you can follow the PDF link provided for the instructions for this game and more resources for seniors. All right, see you next time.